Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Tarot. This is for Taurus. We're going to be talking about, oh shoot, why is this a name? Hold on guys. This is the good things coming towards you in the month of April. I didn't put the right name. Hold on one second. April 2024. I didn't even put the right name. That's how much in a rush I was to make sure that I got this put together. All right, so this is the good things coming towards you in this month of April. All good things coming towards you. We're going to be covering your life, what's going on in your lifestyle, what's changing for the better. We're going to talk about your money and also your love life. If you are a member on my site, I did post a whatever comes out weekend reading for you, and it is up. I just haven't posted it to YouTube community yet to let you guys know, and I haven't posted it on my Instagram yet, but it is up. So if you are a member on my website and you're gonna go watch that after this or whenever, it is up now. I will post out the notification that it's up after I'm done with YouTube readings. And so I did Libra today. We're doing Taurus, and I'm also doing Pisces. Okay. And thank you for everybody who's here. I appreciate you guys. Azila, Vidav, Lioness of God, and Mikkel. Okay. Mikkel, I'm going to send you an email probably tomorrow because I know it's late tonight, but I'm going to be sending you something. So I'm going to be sending it out tomorrow. So I'll send you the tracking about that later. You and Angela. All right. So let's get started. Are these good for the rising signs too? I think this will be good for your rising, your moon, and your Venus. I think those, and also maybe your Mars or wherever you have like Saturn placements, wherever you've been, because Saturn kind of rules like tough times, challenges, struggles, discipline. So I feel like it also will be great for Saturn placements, but definitely, your ascendant, which is rising, moon, Venus, definitely, definitely, definitely. All right, so we're going to start off with lifestyle for Taurus. Let's see what's changing in your life overall for the positive, for the good. All good things coming towards my Tauruses in their lifestyle. Please allow me to give them that message today. All good things coming towards my Tauruses in their lifestyle. Allow it to come out in this reading. What's changing up in Taurus's lifestyle for the better, for the good, for the positive, for abundance, prosperity, and just positivity? Please allow me to know. All right, let's see. All right, no problem, Mikkel. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Really good. I feel like there is something that's coming towards you. Could be like a commitment towards a job, a commitment towards more money, a commitment in a friendship, commitment with family that's going to be permanent. It's bringing permanence and growth in your life for more positive stability. So it could be with a relationship or a connection, could be with your money, could be romantically, but this is bringing permanence, something that will lead to greater growth and it'll be stable in your life. So we'll have to clarify and see what that's about. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for being here. Sunny galore. Beautiful. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see what else we have. Ooh, magician. Okay. You with the magician, I feel like Taurus, there's some I don't want to say hidden, but like talents and skills that you have not utilized that you're realizing have been there all along. And if you use them in April, great things are going to come towards you. So there's something that you're very talented or very skilled at, and you could be using it to your advantage in April. It's going to bring a lot of great things towards you in April. So we'll talk about that. And let's get one more card. Oh, your Mercury is in Taurus, which is communication. Okay, that would be good too, because maybe you are going to have some things of communication coming towards you. I'm just now learning astrology. I don't know astrology that well, so don't take my word for it. Okay. That's my next thing to master. I feel like I kind of mastered tarot. Well, maybe not. I think like anything tarot, astrology is a lifelong lesson, but I'm really good at tarot. I want to learn astrology. So if you have any secrets, do drop them in the chat. I would love to read them. All right. Nine of Pentacles. I love, love, love this card, Taurus. This talks about many things, but let me tell you, okay? So, first of all, Nine of Pentacles is a big card of independence. This means that maybe with your talents, your skills, sometimes people need like a cheerleader or like a support system to tell them that they're great at something, they're good at something, go after it. I feel like you have this great independence about you that no one has to really back you up. You don't need a support system. You don't need anyone holding your hand. You're going to go after it and you're finding growth in whatever this is independently. You also may find yourself coming out of codependent connections. So, like friendships that may have, you're codependent, you want to be with your bestie, you want to be with your lover, or maybe a sibling, or a cousin, or your parents. I feel like you're finally in April going to feel like you can do everything all alone. This also can talk about your finances. I'm so independent. I really don't need help from anyone. Maybe people are going to start calling me, but hopefully not, right? And a Nine of Pentacles is also maturity and growth. So you're seeing things from like bird's eye view versus like ant level. Because if you think about an ant in the grass, there's like so much things that you don't see. But if you're in bird's eye view, you can see your life clearly and things may start making sense for you. Maybe things in the past that happened, you're like, wow, that makes sense. The reason I was put through that path, I feel grateful for where I'm at. Nine of Pentacles is also an elevation in your lifestyle, and this is a lifestyle reading. So it talks about the nicer things in life, you being able to go on better vacations, you being able to shop, at more expensive places, maybe being able to buy that high ticket item that was expensive to you like last year, but now it's like no biggie if you go and splurge on that. And just being able to take care of yourself in a more elevated, luxurious way. So I feel like all of these things are coming into fruition for you for April. But of course, we're going to clarify. You do have the Five of Pentacles here. It's so interesting. This came out for Libra. This also came out for Sagittarius. So if you have that in your chart, it could be very significant for you. But that Five of Pentacles lets me know that you have been feeling very alienated, like you don't belong, like you're so different than others. And in the past, from that codependency, you could have felt like this was a downfall. But now you're going to see that this really puts you in a place that you didn't belong in certain groups or jobs or friendships or situations, maybe even in your love life. You didn't belong. It didn't align with you because you're meant for much greater. And I feel like that's also a big thing with that Nine of Pentacles, with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Josh. Thank you for just being here. So let's go ahead and clarify this energy. All right, I see your advice, Lioness. I'm going to read it back when this reading is done, but thank you for your insight. All right, so let's talk about that Ace of Pentacles. There's something here where you're putting you're putting your foot forward, you're dipping your toes into something, and it's going to mean greater than what you think it is. It's like, maybe I'm going to be trying a talent or a skill that's going to bring money or stability to me. Maybe I'm trying a new job. I don't think I'm going to like it, but you end up having so much growth from this. Maybe there's a friendship or a family connection that you're putting your best foot forward, and it's going to be a very beautiful connection. Maybe this is love. Some of you guys could be moving, like maybe putting down on a house for the first time in your life, and this is going to be your forever place. Or even if it's not your forever place, it'll be somewhere that's going to create stability. So I may stay here for 5 years, 8 years, then I'll rent it out or I'll sell it for more than I bought it for. So there's something here that you're trying your hand in, and you just don't know how permanent this is going to be. It's going to be so good that it's going to stay. It's going to stick for you. All right. So what's the Ace of Pentacles coming towards my Tauruses? Ooh, Ooh, Six of Cups. Okay, first of all, this is an energy of someone from your past or something from your past that maybe when you first tried it, it didn't stick or it didn't work out, but there was a lot of good memories and your time there was a great experience, but maybe it just wasn't working out in the past. I feel like you're going back to something that you used to do in the past that just wasn't making sense back then, but when you go back now you're in a better place to be able to explore it. So some of you guys could be going back to school. You really weren't dedicated or focused then, but now you're going to make big things happen. You're going to get your degree. Or maybe this is a friendship from the past. You guys could have fell out from some petty things that meant a lot at your younger age, but now from a maturity standpoint, it wasn't that big of a deal, and this person ends up being a forever friend. Maybe this is love from your past, that you guys fell out because both of you could have been very young, and we're going back and now it's going to stick. So there's something that you're revisiting from your past that had more better, like positive memories than bad. Yes, there could have been bad memories that made you separate, but going back, you're going to see, okay, this was worth going back towards. And you may not think sorry, having a hard time saying my words. You may not think much of it today or in April, but down the line, you will see how much it means for that first step. What is a Six of Cups? Tower. Very interesting. Okay. So I feel like you're not expecting to run across this person again, or this old job again, or this old talent or skill. It shocks you how much you may miss it, or how much nostalgia is coming back from it. And I feel like you're going to try your hand. You're like, okay, I'm thinking of this. I think about the positive memories. I remember how happy it made me. I'm going to try it again. And you just do it on a whim, and it really sticks. It becomes like a foundation of your life that is for deeper happiness, deeper stability, more money, maybe. Okay. Maybe a good friendship or family situation. Some of you guys who have family issues, because the Six of Cups also gives me like childhood. So if you have problems with a parent, you feel like they weren't really there for you as a child, maybe it may shock you that you miss this person, or that you're thinking about the positives that they did give you out of all the trouble. And it actually becomes a really solid foundation between you and this person. So I am seeing a Two of Cups. So it almost feels like a past best friend or an ex from way back when, like when you were children, when you were in college, when you were in high school, or when you guys were just young, naive, or even feels like maybe like a family thing, like parent that you're going to try again with, or a cousin, a sibling, and it's actually going to stick. It's going to be so positive. It's going to make you feel like glad that you revisited the subject. Maybe you're going back to a hobby or interest that you used to do when you were younger, and it actually is bringing a lot of stability in your life. Okay, so Five of Pentacles, there's some abandonment issues with this situation. So if this is a person, I feel like someone had trauma from being abandoned in their life, and maybe that's why you and them fell out, because they didn't know how to value a good connection. Or maybe you had abandonment issues during this time and you decided to separate yourself, but this is a good time to revisit, because this time is going to be seamless. It's not going to be so bad. There's going to be healing. There's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be stability. There's going to be like this person putting their best foot forward, just like you. This could also be like if you were good at something, like maybe you're like, this is just a idea. Say you were good at like drawing, but you felt like it wasn't getting anywhere. Or maybe you're a good writer and you try to like write a book and then you put it out there and it didn't make much sales, but you're really good at articulating yourself, or you're very good with art, or you're very good with music. Because you just abandoned it, you felt like, okay, that's not meant for me, but you're going back to it in April, and it's bringing you a lot of stability or money or a lifelong commitment that's going to be positive for you. Okay. And I feel like this has a lot to do with the magician. So if this is a relationship or a connection, I feel like someone is standing out to you in a major way that's making you think of them positively. And maybe you're going to be open to trying again with this person as long as they are giving forth the same effort. Now, if this is a talent or a skill of yours, it could be something that you stopped doing at a younger age that you just felt like maybe you weren't getting anywhere with it, and when you try it again you're making much more progress than in the past, and it was a good thing that you revisited this. Yeah, the Page of Swords. So you've been like researching this for a long time, or you've been looking into this person for a long time. So whatever it is, it brings positive memories. It made you happy. It was a good time when things were good, but you kind of just left it alone because life be life and now you're gonna go back to it and you see how amazing it is. Or this could be a connection that someone is like standing out to you, and you remember all the good things. You're like, you know what? Maybe why we fell out in the past was petty. I'm gonna try it again. And I feel like this person's been looking into you and you've been looking into them. So it's like a mutual interest. Or if this is a talent or a hobby of yours that you actually can make money from or be noticed from, get recognition and move up in your life. I feel like you've been researching it a lot. Like maybe you used to skate when you were a child. You were so good at it, but you felt like it wasn't going to bring you a lot, so you just kind of abandoned your talent of skating, and you've been watching YouTube videos or TikToks about people skating. You're like, I want to do that again. All right? So something like that. Let's see what else is here. Empress. Okay, so there's growth here. There's like you've changed, you've grown so much, and now you're putting a creative aspect into this connection or this talent, this skill. Your creativity is peaking out. You can make a big forge ahead with this, make money, make this a career, make this a side hustle. There's some type of permanence, or there's growth coming from this, but there's permanence, like stability, like something that you could do lifelong. Or this is a connection that now you guys can go into a new phase and you could be putting it on a pedestal. It's something of importance to you moving in April. This is like if you and a family member fell out, but you remember having good times in your childhood with this person. You guys figure it out. You guys start hanging out and speaking again. And there's a lot of growth that comes from that connection. It could be your new favorite person. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Lots of transformation and growth with the Death card. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you are super mature now. People could tell you're so mature for your age, even if you're a big adult. You're like, okay, what am I supposed to be? But people may look at you as like, wow, you really have a lot of wisdom and you have your life figured out. Even if you don't have your life figured out, people are inspired by you. You also have an upgrade in your lifestyle of some sort. So you could be changing your living situation for the better. Maybe your car is being upgraded. Maybe your job, you're being promoted and making way more money this year in April. Or you're just going to be taking on some more luxurious or high profile experiences. So better trips, better vacations, maybe shopping at more elevated stores, doing more elevated experiences, stuff like that. And you're very independent. So it's like you're not seeking out experiences or people or friends, but people are seeking you out because they look up to you. You're inspiring people. So you may have a lot of people who are just reaching out to you and very nervous about it. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, justice. Okay. Also feel like this is owed to you because you may have, when I feel like the justice with the Nine of Pentacles, it makes me think of your childhood. You could have had like a childhood that you felt like you didn't have the same experiences as the people around you. So maybe, feeling more less fortunate than your peers. Maybe your parents were struggling and then therefore you were in the struggle. But as an adult or now in April, you're being able to kind of, I don't want to say the word, okay, but shit on your past. Like really good karma coming to you, really good karma. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I also feel like elevated work experiences, elevated networking, meeting people of higher caliber who can introduce you to new experiences. Look out for a Libra as well, Justice with the Three of Pentacles, because Libra also had this energy as well. So you could be around people with like-minded tendencies. You want to get farther ahead in your life. You want to experience all that life has to offer. You could be coming together, partnering up with a Libra who also has the same ideas in their head, and you guys can be making a forge forward. King of Swords on the bottom. So I do feel like you have better judgment, better discernment, much more wise than your younger self. And this is the thing, if things from your past that you kind of miss, like friends from your past, maybe even like a relationship or family that you fell out with in your younger years, I feel like your logical sense is so good, or your discernment is so good. If you are missing these people, you're not being delusional. Could be a really good new, taking that new step forward with this person or these people. So don't I feel like you may be second guessing yourself, especially because you're independent. You don't really have much people who can relate to speak to. And you may be missing your parents that you fell out with, or your siblings, or a cousin, or a friend, a lover. And they're also looking into you. So they miss you as well. I feel like people change. So you may be coming together with someone from your past who's also in this elevated, more wise, grounded, mature sense as well. And you guys will be able to experience really nice things together now as you guys have grown and matured. All right. So that is your lifestyle. I just feel like you're going to be coming into some more elevated experiences. That's what I'm seeing. I also feel like something that you're very talented or skilled at that you put on the back burner, you're rediscovering this, and this is going to bring some type of stability in your life. Okay. So like if you're good at talking, maybe you're starting a podcast. If you're good with your hands, creating, maybe you're going to be painting again and making great money on the side from that. Maybe you're good with music and you're going to get back in the studio, and you have the means to pay for the studio this time. You don't have to do anything underhanded to pay for your studio session. Maybe that's going to work out for you. So don't be afraid to rediscover talents or skills from your past that you were really good at, but maybe you weren't in the right space to explore them. Now you are. Also, that Nine of Pentacles is a board card too. It's like someone who is so mature and makes good decisions. Sometimes they don't really have like the most fun parts of life. So sometimes this hobby or this friend or this family member can bring the fun out of you, make you have a little bit more wholesome fun. All right, let's move forward to your money, Taurus. Wrong deck. Here's the right deck. All right, let's talk about your money. The good things coming towards you with your money. What can you expect that's going to be going positively for you, or any blessings that's coming in regarding your money? Let's see. All right, so what are the positive and the good things coming towards my Taurus regarding their finances in the month of April? Give me some cards. All right, we have the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. We'll talk about that in a second. What else? We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, good. And the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, bottom of the deck is the Sun. All right, your money is looking so good. Really, really good in April. Taurus, you are earth sign, and you also are very mature when it comes to making your money. That's something that you learned very early on. That's just your energy. But I feel like your money is going to be very, very positive. You're going to be very happy with what you're able to gain regarding your material world in the month of April. I feel like your money could be one of those things that's making you the most happiest in the month of April. So if you want more money, you want money to be able to buy something, you want money to be able to save, you want to invest, you're going to get that. You're going to be very well off in April with your money. You're going to be very happy. Okay. I really like that. Now, this is so funny. And I feel like you're going to be the only sign to pull the Five of Swords this month in April. So Five of Swords talks about like underhanded energy. people coming at you sideways. It's also an energy of competition. So where people try to compete where they don't, what's the saying, guys? Oh my God, I'm so bad with sayings. It's like, don't compete where you don't, maybe y'all can tell me. People are trying to compete with you and they just don't even have the skill set, they don't have the mindset, they don't have the ambition to compete with you. And these people will be embarrassed badly because you're going to come out on top, number one, every time. So co-workers are thank you. You can't compete where you can't compare. Thank you, Vadav. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like coworkers could be trying to rival against you, thinking that they're going to try to, like, again, SHIT on you this month. Not going to happen. Please stop it. Just take a back seat and just whatever. People could be having a lot of jealousy about you just winning, winning, and winning. And guess what? In April, you're going to continue to win. This can be people who are trying to, like, jealous friends, whoever. You're going to see these people for truly who they are. And it's not, some people may get very insecure from this. Like if they find out a friend or a coworker is rivaling against them, I feel like this just doesn't phase you at all. And you're still coming out number one. You're still coming out on top, employee of the month. Your work ethic just, compares to none. No one can match up with the race that you're winning. And so it's kind of funny because I see people getting really butthurt. Maybe people are hitting you below the belt in hopes that your money will be affected by this. And it's only making you go harder and you just win 10 times more. And that's why I think it's so funny, because it's like, okay, it doesn't phase Taurus. It really doesn't. So what's the Five of Swords? All right, so the Four of Swords. So could be like some underhanded comments or people just hitting below the belt, really trying to get a rise out of you. Now, this is what will confuse these people. They will think that they're getting a rise out of you because the Four of Swords, you will become quiet. You will stop showing your accomplishments, stop showing your progress. You'll become very to yourself. You may even take a break from work. You may even take your holidays this month. You may take a vacation. You may even take a break off of working. But once you come back, you're still on top. That's the funny thing. You may call off of work for a week and say, you know what? I don't want to deal with the stress. As soon as you come back, you're still winning. That is the crazy thing about it. Hi, Mikkel. I see that you're back. Okay. King of Pentacles. Your money is still long and still strong. So it doesn't really matter what these people do, how they're trying to defeat you, what they say. It just doesn't work. Also, Four of Swords is an energy of like procrastination. So even if you procrastinate a little bit, you get things done late, you're still coming out on top, which is crazy. So even if you don't work some days, you take a load off, you're still making bigger numbers than your competitors. And people are in competition with you, but they will not win. You are number one. Listen, 10 of Cups, even if you have bad days and people are like, preying on your downfall, you still show them up every time. It doesn't matter. When they say go on stage and break a leg, people are really praying for you to break that leg, but you come on stage with your crutches and you still steal the show. It doesn't matter. So if you do have people who are hating on your success, welcome it, and even if you take a break, don't think that people may think that they have the upper hand. Oh, look at Taurus. They went into hiding. But what does not lie is your numbers. And that's just what it is. Okay. So you're still making more money than your haters. You're still making bigger numbers than your haters. You're still having a better review than your haters. You're still getting promoted over your haters. Your boss still is in favor of you over your haters. You're still succeeding, no matter of all the adversity, all the hate. So I just think that's so funny because people really think they're doing something. And I see a lot of butthurt people who are preying on your downfall, feeling some type of way, but it's like, it is what it is. Maybe they'll learn their lesson. Taurus is not your competitor. Okay. Taurus is what you look up to. All right. I also see the 8 of Cups here. So there is a situation regarding your money that could have been a very tough situation or bad situation. So maybe if you were temporarily in debt, or your bills, you were kind of struggling to overcome your bills, pay your bills. I see you coming out of that. April, everything will be fine. I also see you emotionally detaching from maybe your downfalls. If you've been procrastinating, or if you feel like you didn't make the numbers that you wanted to make last month, you're not allowing that to get the best of you. You're not getting depressed or sad about it. You're just going to strive harder. You could be leaving a position or a job that no longer serves you. People think that they're getting one up, like, oh, look at Taurus, they're leaving or they're not standing the test of time. You're going to get a better position, higher pay. So you could be relocating, changing departments, moving to another position, getting a promotion, even. And I feel like it's been tough for you up until now, but now you're detaching and moving forward. Also, if you've been procrastinating, I still see you getting your work done on time. Like, maybe you feel bad about procrastinating, not being on top of your bills, not being on top of your work. I still see you getting up one day and saying, you know what, I'm going to tackle this all in this week, and you get everything done. So good for you. And I don't see you like having the attachment emotionally to that. So if I procrastinated, I'm not going to put myself down and be like, oh my God, you should have did better. No, this is just my life. It is what it is. Let me get it done so I can go take a nap. Okay, that's what I'm getting. What's the Eight of Cups? Star cards. This is comical, for real. This is so comical for you, Taurus. Star cards, still getting a lot of recognition, also healing any of your downfalls, any of your setbacks. You heal them in April like nothing happened. Sometimes for some people, it takes longer time to get themselves together. I see wherever you've been procrastinating or not putting a lot of effort or time in, you're healing that in the same month. You're still getting a lot of recognition. Your reputation precedes you. The spotlight is on you, which could be a lot of pressure, but you're still, meeting the deadlines here. I don't see you falling short. Also, I see you having renewed positivity or optimism about your money or your career. Maybe last week, or last month, you were feeling really down. You didn't feel positive. You didn't feel optimistic. But this month, you're getting back on track. You're getting out of your slump and you're staying focused. So good for you. What else is here? Oh, celebrations around your achievements, celebrations of getting yourself out of a rut, getting yourself out of debt. This is just achievement. So if you're celebrating, must mean some really good things are happening for you in April. So even if you're feeling down on yourself or you're being your worst critic, remember, you still have a great outcome. So just do what you got to do when you feel right and ready. Because that Four of Swords lets me know that, you need some rest and recuperation. You've been going, so hard like the Energizer Bunny and not giving yourself any time to recuperate. So if you need that time to recuperate, don't feel bad about it. Get your rest, take your nap, take your little doozy, and then get back in the game. You still have a great celebration about the money that you make in April, or how you're able to get yourself out of a tight spot in April. So really accomplishing over what people think or what people suspect or projected or predicted about you. All right. Then this card is really going to make the haters mad. The Ten of Pentacles. You have a windfall of money coming in, more money than you expected in April that you're going to make. Could be from this talent or skill that you're picking up outside of your job that may make you some money this month. Could be that you're getting a bonus or you're getting promoted or raised at the end of the month. Could also be like some unexpected money, like a refund coming through, or money from your family, or inheritance of some sort coming through to you. So 10 of Pentacles, your money stays very long. All right, tell me about the 10 of Pentacles for Taurus. Hermit. And on top of that, the thing is, you've been off of the scene. You haven't been bringing a lot of attention to you. Even if your money is so long, you're not someone who shows it off. And I think that's why you're so blessed. With the Hermit too, you will be cutting out some distractions in April, which will help you stay focused on, being very stable or being very prosperous. Like maybe social media was just being too addictive. So I see you cutting that out. or maybe bad influences, friends, family members, maybe even a love situation. You're kind of focusing in. So I feel like with that hermit, you go within and then you're rewarded very nicely for that, for the time that you took outside of just all the distractions, all the influences. I feel like you don't get easily caught up like in things that other people's lives or what they're doing. There's people who are caught up in your life, what you're doing, your next progress, your next big break, your wins in life, and you're not caught up like that. You don't watch other people, you just watch yourself. And that's why your money is so long. You also have the Knight of Swords. So again, if you had to take a break, if you needed a mental break, if you need some time off, you still come in and recuperate everything that you felt like you may have lost out on. Knight of Swords is like a last minute attempt to save something. So if you felt like you were losing out on money, you still work overtime from the time that you took out to make everything work out for you, and your money still stays abundant. So it just is what it is. I see that you're a go-getter with the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. You're very determined and motivated. Maybe you need to take a little break to get back into a motivated space to get your energy up. And you're still making big milestones in April, no matter what people think of you. And you're being able to shit on the haters, just saying, okay? So let's pull some cards about your money. Anything that you should know about your money in the month of April, anything significant? Oh, thank you, Satori. And Satori, this is Taurus, and this is all the good things coming towards Taurus. So we covered lifestyle already. We're on money, and then we're going to do love next. Okay. So this is Taurus. And I'll be doing all signs this week. I forget the signs I did yesterday. I think I did Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Cancer yesterday. And today we did Libra. We're on Taurus right now. We're going to do Pisces next. Okay. But thank you, Satori. All right, pulling some cards about your money, anything that you should just know in the month of April. Just trying to get a little bit, and then we'll move on to love, Taurus. This is just a lesson, Taurus, that it doesn't matter what people think of you or what your plans are or how you redirect your life. Just stay focused. Focus on yourself. Kill the outside noise. And the good thing is that the universe is still allowing you to show up these people. Everybody who counted on your downfall, anybody who's overlooked you or just, suspected you to fail, they're going to be, unpleasantly surprised. All right, bottom of the deck, luxury lifestyle. This came out in your lifestyle portion. I really felt that. I feel like the greatest or biggest flex, the most positive energy coming towards you in lifestyle for the good things in April is that you're going to be able to upgrade how you used to do things. You're doing bigger and better things, which means that you're in the right direction. And if this was a goal of yours, you're going to be able to really indulge in this life luxury experiences in April. So really good. Really, really good. Okay. Oh, did I say it correct the first time? Thank you. I like that. All right. Millionaire mindset, period. Period. Okay. Let's see what else. It's a trap. So if you start to feel like, if people are trying to distract you, people are saying things that are getting under your skin, remember, it's a trap. They want you to be in their position. Quiet the noise, block those people. Don't even respond. Don't get elevated out of your energy and, give these people the business, because Taurus, listen, we all know you can give people the business, but what will it do for you? Not a darn thing. And if you're going to be in the Four of Swords, this is all about resting and quieting the noise and not being participating in the drama. So let them hate, because the haters are just going to continue as you move up in your life. Remember, it's a trap. People want you to be in that same energy that they're trying to give you, that they're constantly in watching you. Okay. We have promotion or a raise in your money in the month of April, which is expected. So big money things coming towards you. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have approved. So if you are moving, you're wanting like a new home, or you're wanting to get a new car, or you're trying to get a loan maybe for your business or for your personal reasons, that's no one's business, right? Or if you're going for a new job position or a new job with more money, better benefits, you are going to be approved. You get the yes, you get the open gates. So really good. All right, let's see what else. We have bill help. So someone could be coming in and helping you just have a fresh start and not worry about maybe bills that you fell behind. And you don't have to feel bad about this. Don't be your worst critic. If someone's going to come and help you and say, hey, I got your bill this month, don't worry. Okay, cool. Let me keep a fresh mindset and keep it pushing. Don't feel bad, because that's just a thing. Everybody needs help. Everybody has challenges and struggles. Is very normal. So don't get so down on yourself. Don't think less of yourself just because you may have needed some help, but someone is here to help you out that loves you and adores you. All right, what else do we have here? We have refund coming through. So this could be your tax refund, or maybe like experience or something that you bought that wasn't up to par, that could have been defective or just not a good experience. You will be getting a refund from that, which means more money in your pocket. What else do we have here? We have jealous coworker or boss. I'm telling you, this didn't come out for no one else. There is someone who is in competition with you, and what's the reason? Okay, so don't pay this person no mind. They can just stay jealous. That's just what it is. Especially if it's a boss. One thing I've learned when I was working regular jobs, and if I ever work a regular job in the future, is like a boss who is hating on you and they have more pay than you in a higher position, and they're jealous, means that they're not whole inside, or they're not happy in their home life. They don't even feel good with the more money, with their authority, with their position. So why should you worry about that? They got to figure that out. So good riddance to you. Good luck with your life and how you're moving. I'm doing good. I'm happy. Okay. And then we have big money, because at 10 of Pentacles, big money coming towards you, and you are big money. You are stable. Your bills are paid. Even if you miss the bill, someone's helping you get you back on track. You're good. You're good. You have nothing to worry about. Okay. All right. I love that for you, Taurus. So let's move on to love. Guys, I feel like my voice is giving out. I'm going to need some water, but I'll get it in the next reading. I feel like getting up right now. All right. Let's do love for my Tauruses. These are like our reads, guys, which is crazy, but I feel so good in them. I really love reading for you guys. All right. Let's see. Good things coming towards my Tauruses in their love life. Positive, good things coming towards my Tauruses in their love life in the month of April of this year. Anything good, anything positive coming towards my Tauruses in their love life in this month of April. Give me some cards, please. All right, we have the Death card. What else? Mikkel, you good? You are fine. Don't worry. I'm just happy whenever you are here, but you don't have to stress yourself. This is late too, so I just appreciate you. All right, Judgment. And then what else? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is the positive thing. So first of all, Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which lets me know that you do have a very strong love coming towards you in April, or that you're already dealing with. I see you having strong feelings for someone where you may feel like, I do love this person. I care about them deeply, and them caring about you back. All right. So I do see that with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We have the Death card here. So if something ends, it could be best for you to transform and elevate. Like if you were dating a dud and it hurts that this person kind of and you couldn't make it work. It could have been for your highest good because this person could have just not been good enough for you. Okay. There's also a transformation coming from someone that you could be interested in, that you're having heavy feelings for. This person is changing for the better. So if you didn't like their past ways, if they made choices or took actions that hurt you, this person could be elevating and changing, maturing as we speak. And you'll be seeing those changes in the month of April. So death card here. That's Scorpio energy. So let's talk about the death card. What's the death card? What's the death card here? What is the death card? What's the death card? Hangman. Yeah. Okay. So something felt like it wasn't moving, or maybe it took like a lot of patience with someone that you were interested in. And the reason for that patience, why someone was so stubborn or stuck in their ways, is because the universe was putting them through a change of mindset. So this could mean a lot of things. Like maybe someone was just non-committal, but you really liked them so much you didn't want to give up on them. You felt like you guys had like a real connection. It's like the universe is shifting this person's mind to now that they're going to be committal. They want commitment. If someone was just being immature, but you still had faith in them, you loved them, you felt like they were a soulmate. Now they're going through that transformation where they're growing the heck up, right? If someone just, was going through a tough time financially or even like in their personal life, I feel like someone's going through the necessary changes where certain things are ending. Maybe things are being taken from them that could have hurt them, but their mindset is changing. Now they see it as a positive, which makes for forward movement between you two in April. That's what I'm seeing here. Because I feel like someone just wouldn't put up and shut up. I'm just kidding. It felt like someone just wouldn't like change their ways. They were just so stuck in their ways, so like old school with their way of thinking. It's like, hello, be a little reformed in your thinking, or maybe take Taurus's way of thinking, be open-minded. Someone wasn't doing that, they weren't willing, but something could be ending, which is making this person change and grow. Now you guys could be seeing eye to eye. Tell me more about this. I like that saying too, Cozy. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So maybe someone is ready for commitment or moving forward or saying, I love you, like being open with their emotions, their feelings, or, moving in together or being in an exclusive relationship. Someone's mindset is changed for the better to allow this connection to have forward movement. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. And it took someone had like to let something go that was so painful, could even put them through a period of ruin, or they call this even depression. And someone just was unwilling to change because it was such a harsh, ending in their life. But now someone's seeing the more optimistic side. They're being more open-minded to maybe the things that you talk to them about. Now they're ready to put that next step forward. They're ready to commit or take that next step in this connection. So you're seeing forward movement with this person that you really value because they value you as well. And the Judgment is here. Someone's changing the way that they see the world and they see this connection, ready to make take another chance. Can I have a second chance with Taurus? I feel like you do have feelings for this person. So you can trust this time that they're more open and ready for forward movement. Tell me about the Judgment. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. Some of my feminines here, you guys are going to be someone's girlfriend or wife. Someone sees you so highly. Someone thinks so highly of you. They put you on a pedestal from other people that they have dated, that they're ready to take those next steps. And they're going to ask you, can we try this again? Or can we, let's do this. I'm ready to do this now. I'm seeing things from a different point of view. Two of Pentacles. I also feel like someone's ready to prioritize this relationship over other things in their life. So if you're dating someone because you're so mature, Taurus, that was the energy in your reading, that maybe prioritize their friendships. Their friends always had to approve of their next step, or maybe their family, even though they're adults, they always were connected with their family, what their family wanted, or maybe they prioritize their career instead of love and their happiness. I feel like someone's prioritizing this connection. They're putting you first this time. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's been a long time coming. You could have been dating this person for a long time and not seeing forward movement. I feel like something is finally going to sprout. One thing about that Knight of Pentacles, whether you read your own cards or you're watching another, talented tarot reader on this platform, when you see the Knight of Pentacles, when it comes to anything in your life, but in this terms, we're talking about love, it's slow to come, which means it's going to be so time consuming. You're going to be waiting for a long time, but the Knight of Pentacles is guaranteed. So if this talks about love and you're asking, will me and this person take the next steps? You may wait some months, but they are going to make that happen. It's a guaranteed outcome. Okay. So I feel like this guaranteed outcome that took so long is finally coming into fruition in April. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. The Death card. I'm telling you, Death card is coming out twice. Some of you guys dealing with a Scorpio energy. Someone who's very private, mysterious. You can't read them. You think you know what they're on. Then they switch up the game all the time. Someone who has great sex. Someone who's going through a deep transformation in their life and you just happen to connect with them at this time. This person is going through a transformation where they're ready to prioritize the relationship between you and them. Let's see what else. Yes, patience is a virtue. That's just such a great saying. It's so true. Oh, Knight of Pentacles double time. So this person made you wait for a long time. Or maybe this was you, Taurus. You wanted to take your time. Oh, hold on, guys. 1 second. Sorry, guys, my boyfriend is home. All right, so Knight of Pentacles coming out twice. So this could be this person or this could be you where it's like, you maybe needed more time. You were going through a transformation, but I feel like now is the right time for everything to happen. You could have been feeling very left out in the cold. Maybe you felt like this person was looking elsewhere or you guys didn't align. Maybe you guys weren't really like soulmate energy. Maybe you were misguided in the reason that you really like this person. Go ahead, babe. I feel like it's all going to make sense in the month of April where you'll feel like, okay, you know what? This was a long wait, but I'm starting to see how good this can be. And I feel very grateful. And I feel like this person is giving me the effort that I deserve out of this. All right. So let's get some cards about maybe who this person is, their energy in the month of April. Wait, let me make sure y'all can hear me because I don't even know. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Okay, yes. All right, let's see. Which one is the love cards? Here it is. So let's talk about this connection a little bit further. Maybe who this person is or the energy they'll be giving you in April. Or maybe what you've been dealing with. Let's see. So for the good things in love coming towards my Tauruses, tell me more about this specific person. All right, maybe one more, and then we'll read the cards. All right, bottom of the deck says workaholic. So maybe someone was putting work before you, and that could have been very frustrating. Or maybe you were putting work before someone, and that's going to change in the month of April. Oops, sorry. We have great communicators. So I feel like communication is going to get so much better between you and this person in the month of April. All right, so look out for that. We have moving slow. So, yeah, it was moving slow for the most part, but things are about to pick up in April between you and this person. We have instant attraction. We have fancy. Okay, so luxury experiences with this person. This person is fancy. They like the best restaurants. They like to take the best trips out of town or out of the country. They like to dress really nicely. Their fashion sense can be on point, maybe high brand items. This person just really likes to do really elevated experiences with you. So nice. What you deserve. Look out for a Libra. I said something about a Libra. What did I say about a Libra in the lifestyle portion? Go back to the lifestyle portion. I said something about Libra. I can't like quote myself specifically, but I said something really positive about maybe you and a Libra. All right, let's see what else we have here. Ooh, there goes Scorpio. There goes that Scorpio. All right, we have very beautiful, very handsome individual. Taurus, you are known to be very beautiful, very handsome. You're known to be the looker of the zodiac, but I feel like your person's also really good looking as well. So, very attractive couple, I will say that. All right, we have rough upbringing. So, this person could have had a very rough upbringing, could be why maybe they don't prioritize deep connections because it could have been a struggle growing up, but maybe you and this person have this in common because I kind of said that about you too. All right. And then last card we have here is moving fast. So it was moving slow up until now. Now things are about to move fast. And the funny thing about that is like sometimes you want something so much, you're like, oh, when are they going to prioritize me? When are we going to take the next step? When am I going to feel like we're connected? Then when it comes, you'll be like turning around each and every direction. You'll be having a hard time keeping up with this person's advances because they have that transformation. They're going to change so crazily in April with you. Okay. All right, guys. So that is it. But before we go, we're going to get some oracle about just some more messages about this connection. I mean, not this connection, excuse me, just your April in a nutshell. Like, what's the energy surrounding it? And then we're going to get the last words. All right. All right, so the energy surrounding my Tauruses for all the good things coming towards them in the month of April, please allow me to know what those things are. What's the energy surrounding my Tauruses for all the good things coming towards you in the month of April? Let a chick know so I can relay the message. Give me the energy surrounding my Tauruses for all the good things coming towards them in the month of April. Okay, interesting. You have stabbed in the back. So I feel like maybe you could be rekindling things with someone who stabbed you in the back, or that situation will no longer affect you. You will kind of like be, pushing that to the wayside. It won't hurt you anymore. Satori, this is a Taurus reading only. So I didn't read Gemini or Sagittarius. I don't think I did, but we still haven't got the last words. So I don't know if Gemini or Sagittarius will come out in the last words. We'll just have to see. We have Axe. And then what's the last card here? Separation. Interesting. All right, so we have Coffee Cup on the bottom of the deck. This one talks about meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Okay. All right, we do have stabbed in the back. So heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, or a shocking attack that can be resolved in April or that you will be avoiding in April. Remember, this is the good things coming towards you. So even if a negative card comes out, it means it will be resolved or you'll avoid it or you won't even have to deal. You'll be protected. We have Axe. Okay, so cutting out situations that no longer serve you, maybe ending a tough cycle in your life, cutting out the bad energies around you. It talks about breakups, separation, stopping the pattern, not repeating cycles, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay. And then last but not least, we have separation. So sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning and unsure of the future. I feel like someone that you've been in separation with, like this could be a family member, friend, lover. I feel like this person's thinking of you like you're thinking of them. And maybe this is a good time to try to rekindle as long as this person's on the same page as you. All right, guys, let's get the last words, which just keeps it real about your April and what you're meant to expect in the month of April. Okay, so let's just see for your last words. Give me some messages for my Tauruses for their month of April. Anything significant? Keeping it real with the last words. What can they expect? Hi, Nail Diary. Uh-oh, I just dropped the card, but I'll pick it up in a second. Actually, if you missed the love portion, it was really good about maybe someone that you feel like could be over, but is not. So you'll have to watch this reading back if you just came in. Okay. Last words, ooh, I know you lying. I don't like that. Last words for Taurus. All right, I think that's enough. All right, bottom of the deck says too independent. So I feel like you're going to be super independent in the month of April. And some people may see that as you being too independent. Maybe people do want you to depend on them, lean on them, your friends, your family, the people who love you may want you to really lean on them or ask them for help. People may feel like they don't serve purpose in your life, okay? Because you have that 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be super independent, not needing for anything. All right, hold on, y'all. Ooh. Y'all might see my bonnet. All right, toxic family. So there could be a situation with a family member that was toxic towards you or a whole group of them that may be resolved in April for the better. All right, what else do we have here? We have threesome, okay? This could be an actual threesome in a sexual sense, or this could be third party energy. Or maybe there's like two other people with you included that may be of some aid or love to you. Like you and 2 other friends may just be really tight. You and 2 cousins, you and 2 siblings. I don't know. All right, we have breakup. Breakup came out, but I feel like that will be resolved in April. We have juggling partners. I checked your phone. I love the way you dress. So really great fashion sense. Leo, look out for a Leo. You were in my dreams. We have cold-hearted. I want to change for you, which is a good energy. I don't like your friend/family. So something of that sort, maybe getting sorted out this month as well. All right, we have an August Leo or a Virgo that could be of some significance. Fall season, fall babies, fall zodiacs could be very significant. New love could be significant to you in some way. And we have blocked, okay? So maybe unblocking someone and working things out. I'm not sure about that, but you'll let me know. All right, so this is your reading for all the good things coming towards you in the month of April, Taurus. I hope that this helped you. Make sure to give me a like before you leave. Also, comment down below. Let me know how this works out for you in April. And subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on your next reading coming out very soon. I'm going to do one more reading today, which will be Pisces. So if you want to follow me there and just hang out, I would love to have your company. If not, I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys much, and I wish you guys the best for April or until the next time I see you guys. All right. All right, guys. Love you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.